What's up, everyone? Good morning. It is about 8:30 in the morning. I got some sad news, everyone. This is my last video. That's it, my last video. Like I said, sad news. What do I mean? Why do I mean it? Well, this is my last video in ECQ. That's right, baby. Today is the last day of modified ECQ, so this is my last video in the modified ECQ. Tomorrow, June 1st, we move to GCQ, General Community Quarantine. You know, we had to come out of it eventually. But yes, officially moving to General Community Quarantine. So what else is going on? You know what? Today I decided, well actually yesterday, and I'll tell you about my headache I had yesterday. And man, was it a headache. Yesterday, but what I've done is I got the GoPro 4 mounted on my helmet. I've been having issues with the mic into my other GoPro, my GoPro Hero 6. So I got my GoPro 4 mounted on the helmet because the mic system is set up differently. And then I got the other GoPro Hero 6 mounted on the front bumper of the motorbike. That way you get like two different angles. Figured I'd try something new. I do have a new, matter of fact, I just got an email yesterday saying it's been shipped out. I got a new microphone coming in. So hopefully that'll correct things. But here's the headache I had yesterday. When you're vlogging and you got a camera on your helmet or you got a camera mounted somewhere else, you hope things are working properly. You hope things are recording. You hope your mic is recording. Heck, I don't know. Right now the mic might not be recording. But I went out yesterday, had the same setup. Got home, threw everything on the computer to download it, and it wouldn't import my file from my GoPro Hero 4, the one on my helmet. It's like, what the heck is going on? So I reformatted everything, went out the second time, did it again, brought it all home, tried to upload it on the computer, same thing. What was happening is, what happens is, when the GoPro records, after so many minutes, it'll create a second file. And then after so many minutes more, it'll create a third file. It just keeps creating files. When you run it continuously, as I do when I vlog, it just runs continuously. Let me go this way. Never been this way. What was happening is it wasn't creating a second and third file. Even after I reformatted it. So I did some more tests and stuff. And I don't know. I mean, I've had the GoPro Hero 4 for 5 years, 6 years maybe, 5 years. Whenever it first came out. So I think I got my use out of it. But what will happen is, if you shut it off after about 8 minutes, it'll create a second file. It just won't when it continuously runs. So that was my headache for yesterday. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta turn it off. There's my voice cracking. Turn it on. Pay attention to what I'm doing. But yeah, that's what was going on. What other news is going on here? We got an email, text message from one of Hannah Grace's teachers, and they're going to start enrollment next month, June. So they are starting to go, you know, they are going to enroll to go back to school. That information about D30 saying no school until vaccinations, I don't know. I don't think that'll happen, but you never know. So yeah, next month we'll be enrolling Hannah Grace to school. She's so happy to get back. I feel so bad for her. I feel bad for all the kids. Another thing I got to do is I got to get to the LTO. If you don't know what LTO is Land Transportation Office. That's where you go to get you renew your registration for your motorbike or your car or whatever you got to renew. But yeah, I got to get there. They've been closed for about, well, 2.5, 3 months now. So if they're closed, that means everybody could not renew. So trikes, jeepneys, motorcycles, cars, all of them could not renew. They couldn't renew their registration. So that means one thing. When it comes time to renew, it's going to be a madhouse. It's going to be a crazy, crazy madhouse. Everybody trying to get their registrations renewed and everything. I don't know how many months or weeks you got till you, I know where I'm at, to where you got to grace period, but I'll wait. I'll wait to the very, very end, if not longer. I'll pay a late fee because it'll be a madhouse. Even my car, I mean, that's what I got to get done, my car. My car registration runs out tomorrow. My motorcycle, I don't think till like June or July, I'm not sure. But yeah, with the GCQ, more things are going to open, more people are going to be back to work. Having a home community quarantine pass, I don't know. I hear two things. One, yes, you need it. Two, no, you don't. I guess we'll see what happens, right? I read online where it says you do have to have it. Then I read online, no, you don't have to have it. Well, guess what? I got it, so. Yeah, I knew. I didn't. That other road back there, I never took it. This will come down. I'll turn to the right here. This is the road we were on. To the left was the road I was on, and it kind of cuts off an angle, I guess you could say. But we're going to the right. You see the jeepneys. Now, supposedly, what's going to happen is jeepneys are going to be able to run starting tomorrow. Trikes will be able to run starting tomorrow, but half capacity. So if they usually jam about 20 people in, they're only allowed 10. Trikes, one driver, one passenger. See the motorbike in front of me, 2 passengers. I hope tomorrow they start allowing that too. A couple weeks ago I noticed more people were riding double, and then all of a sudden it stopped. So I think they were being pulled over, or word got around you weren't allowed to still ride double. But wow, it's a beautiful morning this morning, nice and cool. You see it, no traffic. Sunday, not much is open. Straight ahead is the Holy Rosary Parish. Taking the long way to the store, right? Where there should be stop signs, there is no stop signs. What do I want to do here? I think I'll go straight. I'll go straight here. I'll check out the stabilization on the GoPro 6 on the front. The GoPro Hero 4 doesn't have built-in stabilizer. They haven't come out. They didn't come out with that until I think it was the 5. There's the church. Cobblestone. It's probably all bumpy. Watch yourself, cowboy. I gotta get back down here. Maybe tomorrow. I'll get down into the city here. This is what I consider center city of Angeles City. The walking street, all that area, that is Angeles, or Angeles, however you want to pronounce it. Yes, that is considered part of the city, but it's the outskirts. This is downtown here. Do not enter. But yeah, I gotta get down here. I mean, I see the stores. More stores have been open. Tomorrow, I'm sure more will be open. But I always like walking down through. I haven't walked down through here probably in 2 months or so. I mean, I've rode my bike down here, but I have not walked down here. And I always love walking down through here. You know, it's just, I just do. I love it. Wow. They got social distancing. Check it out. They got little lines on the street. They got little foot paths, foot things to put your feet in. I think it's for pure gold. St. Nicholas Market is still open. I get back down in there. Yeah, I missed walking down in here. We'll go... Shoot, I wanted to go that way. Shoot. Well, I can always do a U-turn here. That's what I'll do, a U-turn here. I'm good, Koya. U-turn. There. That's one way to do it, right? I'll go into the circle, come out of the circle, and go straight down. One way, do not enter, I know that. This way. This is where I wanted to go. Hang on a second. I gotta look at all the social distancing going on here. I'm gonna stop for 1 second. Here we go again. What? Technical difficulties or more camera difficulties. Look at the lines through here. All the people standing through here. This is the other market, St. Nicholas Market, guys. And you can see everybody here is practicing social distancing. Usually it's a madhouse through here. There's people all over. But social distancing is going on. Go ahead, buddy. Somebody asked me, excuse me, somebody asked me to explain something. They said, I don't know what you mean by barangay, paroque, and province. Here's how it I'm going to explain how it breaks down for those that don't understand. You have the Philippines, you have the Philippine Islands. I don't know, what, over 7,000 islands. Then you have your provinces. Those are your land masses and stuff. You have like Luzon, you have Cebu, you have Mindanao, and it goes on and on and on. Those are your provinces. People say, hey, what's your province? You know, oh, I'm Mindanao. Like, which province is Mindanao? Then inside your provinces, you have regions. Like region 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. Those are your regions. Inside your regions, you have your cities. Like Angeles City, San Fernando, Cebu City, you know, your cities. Within inside your cities, you have your barangays, multiple barangays within your city. Then within your city, or within your barangay, you have paroques. Paroque is kind of like the area you live in within the barangay. And that's how it breaks down. I think I got it right. I hope I got it right. If I don't, somebody will let me know. But that's how it breaks down. Oh. Quiet through here, very quiet. I need to get my Mad Max needs oil change too. Jeez. Problem with that is my the dealer I go to is in Daewoo. From my understanding, even when we moved to GCQ, you are not allowed to leave your city still. From my understanding, I could be wrong. From my understanding is you're not allowed to still. So you're going to need a travel pass, a one-day travel pass. Now, the work passes that they're issuing out are for people that work different areas. I would imagine if with that work pass, if you had to work in Daewoo, you're allowed to go. I don't know yet. I guess they'll make up the rules as they go. They'll have the rules implemented. They'll definitely have the rules implemented in black and white. But they'll make up the rules as they go. That's how it works. Hyundai. 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 I don't know how you pronounce that. That's fairly new. I like to get up there and check out the prices of those cars. Just curiosity. Just out of curiosity. I gotta get the Demon car. You're waving me down. Hi, Grandma. I gotta get the Demon car to the garage. Having a hard time. It's having a hard time when I first fired up accelerating. It accelerates slow. It does go, but it moves at a slow acceleration. That's how I guess you could say it. I'm gonna shoot up this way. Alright, I got to... Let me check my camera quick. Alright, she's still running. I know, right? Gotta check. So... Yeah, Mad Max, or not Mad Max, car has been just sluggish on takeoff. Changed the air filter. That was changed a couple months ago before the chimp thing happened. I did all that. Had a tune-up, had a tune-up and everything. I got to go to a mechanic that has a plug-in to your, you know, that they can plug into the computer to find out what's wrong. I'm not going to play the hit and miss game, you know, that they do so well here with some mechanics. Oh, it's this. They replace it. It's not it. Oh, it's this. They replace it. It's not it. And meanwhile, you're paying and paying and paying. A lot of mechanics here don't have the plug into the computer system. So I got to go up on the Clark, and I know they do up there. That way I can pinpoint exactly what's wrong. I know people are going to leave suggestions down below what it could possibly be, and I appreciate it, but it could be many things. An oxygen sensor, you never know. So we'll go up this way. Well, yeah, guys, sad to say, I'm just sad to tell you, this is my last video. This is my last video in modified ECQ. And with that, I gotta get to the store here. Let me see. Where do I want to go? I want to go here. And with that, guys, you know, I'm going to wrap this one up. If you stayed on this ride this long, thank you. I don't know how long I've been riding and talking, but if you stayed with me, and hopefully everything will work out now with these cameras. Nothing crazy happened. Everything worked out good. If not, I'm going to throw in the towel on the GoPro Hero 4, put it to retirement. But that being said, that's a wrap, guys, and we'll talk to you later.